And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I am your host, MegaShadowFist. I suck at video games, I suck at commentary, and I suck at being an attorney. Let's go ahead and continue talking to Mr. Doctor here, Maya. You know, I didn't even pay attention to... Before we do that, I want to see what his name is. Let's go to present. Can we go to profiles? His name is Dr. Turner Gray. It's gonna take someone a lot more intelligent than me to determine the pun there. Turner Gray? I don't know. I don't understand. Is it supposed to be a fact that he's in a... Oh, I don't want to examine. I already examined in the previous episode. Alright, let's go ahead and continue talking about Maya Fey. Maya. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurain School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is a daughter of the Master. Or the Master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind meeting her. She's probably an interesting character, just like every other person in this game. I wonder who that person is that he talked to. Could it be Lotta Hart? No. Did she go back? No, she went to become... let's go to the channeling chamber. No, let's go to the Winding Way first before. See if there's anything there. June 19th, Fey Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Let's go ahead and examine stuff, because why not? I know we haven't even began the investigation yet, but I believe that if we have all this stuff in mind, it'll be easier to build a case later on. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to a little village like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Oh, that's very environmentally friendly, don't you think? That was a joke. I know it's not very environmentally friendly. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Okay, let's go ahead and examine this. It looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. That must be the meditation room then, eh? Or, wait, is Maya's aunt in the meditation room? I don't frickin' know. Let's look at this. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. You had my curiosity, now you have my attention. Let's look at this. Okay, that's gonna be the same thing, it seems. Okie dokie then, that's all that there is to examine here, unless, can we look at the steps? Probably not. Yeah, it's just gonna be a splendid garden, blah blah blah, we get it, Phoenix. It's almost like you've said that before. It's kinda crazy, don't you think? You know? Stuff? Let's go ahead and move back. Well, can we... Nope. Oh, we actually can go straight to the meditation room, because in the first game, from what I remember... No, we're... Okay, yeah, we still have to do it that way. You have to move room by room, and in this... I believe this is the second case, the Still Samurai case, it got really, really silly. No, we defended Maya in the second case, so it would have been the third case. Channeling Chamber, that's where we need to go. June 19th, Fey Manor, Channeling Chamber. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights? I guess they're candles. I'm gonna give her my Rita voice. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not? Good sir. I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey. Nice to meet you. I wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. I actually think I'm starting to drift more into my Raven voice, aren't I? It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That it was not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First, a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? Since practically when you were born, actually. The past is the past, though. That's definitely my Raven voice. The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Before we do that, I was about to say begin. Let's go ahead and examine stuff first. Let's look at this. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Kurain. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Kurain Village. This is where the medium site, I assume. There are 4 panels on this flooring. Or this is where the medium sits, I assume. Okay. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Okie dokie then. Let's look at the table, I guess. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed! She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Okie dokie then, let's look at this. What does this say? Examine. No clues here. We're not exactly looking for clues yet, Phoenix. We're just examining in a free... Ooh, this has more than one side to it, huh? Oh, I don't think the first game didn't work like that, I'm pretty sure. Just... the meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There is a giant iron lock around the handle, that's what okay. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. I know that wasn't an error in translation, that was an error in my reading, but I don't care. Okay, can we not read any of that? That's probably just gonna go back there, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and hit the back button, if you don't mind, and then talk. Actually, before we do that, I have to do it, it's gonna be customary. We're gonna present the attorney badge. See what she has to say. Good sir! Ugh. We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Sure, go ahead. She's a fae, alright, just as odd as the rest. Actually, Mia was pretty normal from what I remember. She was pretty normal, the most normal out of all of them. But, you know, I guess that's to be expected, considering that she's dead. Because if you were a normal fae, you would be dead, right? I don't even know where I'm going with that. Let's go ahead and talk about Maya. So why do you add mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs to the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae family, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Oh, so we have like the Hyuga clan going on here, you know. So, I guess, Maya's mother would be, you know, part of, you know, the branch that Neji is from, and then Shiu, Morgan would be part of the Hinata branch, you know, the lesser branch. Branch family, what's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare to the loneliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. Okay, today's channeling? So, today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident? Indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing... I didn't read that correctly. In the process of preparing, I should have said that with a more finalized tone at the end. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observed the session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Kurain technique cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Or maybe to commit a murder. Oh yes! I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter now. Now then, what was it you were about to say? Well, what a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. Okay, that's what we have here. So, if that's all we have here, we've already investigated, we've already examined, we've already talked. Let's go ahead and move back to the meditation room, I suppose. No? Okay, we're not supposed to be here just yet. Can we move? Let's see if there's anything in Winding Way. If there's anything in here. Nope. Normally, just to let you know, just heads up, ladies and gentlemen, that the way that you know that if you got into the right place is if like, you know how it'll say, like, Wednesday, September 17th, you know, frickin' 5 o'clock p.m., you know, just as soon as you enter a place, that's how to let you know that that's the place that you're supposed to be. If you don't see anything at all, that means that you're just going back here for no reason, and you're just wasting time. Okay, oh, there's a side room, I never bothered checking that. Did we even get the option to before? We might have, and I just probably overlooked it. June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There is a bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. Probably Pearl. I shouldn't disturb them. I'm not going to disturb them, but we are going to examine, right, Phoenix? I mean, it wouldn't be a Phoenix Wright game otherwise. Let's go ahead and look at this. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as storage. It would end up as storage space. But here, it's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Okie dokie then. Let's look at this. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Is that really a bear? It looks more like a raccoon of some sort, maybe. I don't know. Kudain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. So does this mean it's easy to spot bears here, and for them to spot you? I guess so. Let's examine that. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I were her, if I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. Well, Phoenix, I highly doubt that she'd be able to throw a spell on you exactly. I've never gathered that they have the ability to do that in the previous game. You never know. They might pull something out of their sleeves. This is the first time I've ever seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding valley and the little garden in the courtyard. And I guess that's probably all that we have right here. Let's say, we can't examine that. Yeah, that looks like it in this room. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to back. Maybe there is... Hold on. Let me see if I could examine... Okay, let's go back to Winding Valley. And then let's go ahead and... Oh, okay. No, never mind. Looks like we have some dialogue. I was supposed to go there. Hey you! Hold on now! This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that... Oh my god, it is Lotta Hart. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in a year? You are Lotta here. Or you get Lotta Hart. You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. Ah, so I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Of course. And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channel's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on. Lotta Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. The final case where we, judged Edgeworth. But I guess looking back, we had some good times, too. She wasn't exactly a bad person, she was just a little, dare I say, airheaded meditation room. Oh, I saw a UFO! June 19th, Fay Manor, meditation room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is the most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Click. I don't know why I read that onomatopoeia, but I don't care. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is the Kurain village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Yes, it is, Phoenix. I would definitely agree with that. Freaking, if you can shut Lotta hard up, you can shut anybody up. Now then, let us wait. Wait a few 7 hours? That's not exactly a few, but bang! Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Bang. Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me? You know what, I'm sort of just subconsciously giving Lotta Hart my southern accent. Interesting. I've heard that sound before, it's a gunshot, I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Break into the chamber, ask Morgan what to do. Let's break into the chamber, why don't we? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to... Okay. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Or, we're gonna have to... Oh, that's me. We're gonna have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is... Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright and Company law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Holy poop. I told you that was a perfect place for a mortar. A mortar? What? Dr. Gray! Who took a picture? Maya? I was murdered. Okay, that was the original. That was probably the lady from the cutscene in the very beginning of this chapter. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Lotta, at a time like this. Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Oh, it's Morgan. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But... Hurry! Before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Let's leave this to the granny. Okay then. June 19th, Kurain Village. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Loudy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all of this. I would be too, Phoenix. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. And with that, I feel like that's the perfect place for an awkward pause. See you guys in the next episode.